Hey, Los Blancos fans! Welcome back. Today we've got shocking transfer revelations that will leave you speechless. We're diving into a bombshell that has Madridistas around the world in disbelief. Is Rodrigo really leaving the Santiago Bernabeu for United? Plus, Xabi Alonso's defensive shopping list includes 3 potential targets. Hit that like button right now because, trust me, you do not want to miss what comes next. And if you're not subscribed, you're missing out on breaking Madrid news every single day. Let's get into this absolute madness. Let's start with the news that's sending shockwaves through Madrid. Our Brazilian star Rodrigo is reportedly considering his future at the Bernabeu. According to reports from Marca, the 24-year-old wonder kid is unsettled, and Manchester United are ready to throw $80 million at Real Madrid to secure his signature. Folks, this is huge. Rodrygo, who's proven himself as a vital cog in our machine, described himself as a team player to ESPN, but recent reports from Fichajes suggest he's having second thoughts about his future in white. Picture this: Old Trafford, the Premier League, a massive rebuild project under Ruben Amorim. United see Rodrygo as the missing piece in their attack. Versatile, experienced at the highest level, and with that winning mentality we all know and love. But here's the million-euro question. Would our Brazilian gem really trade Champions League? Nights at the Bernabeu for a restoration project at Old Trafford? It's been a miserable season for United, sitting mid-table while we're still competing on all fronts. The scary part? Chelsea are also circling, according to Fichajes. This could turn into a bidding war for one of our most promising talents. What do you think, Madridistas? Would $80 million be enough to let Rodrigo go? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Now, speaking of changes coming to the Bernabeu, the word on the street is that Xabi Alonso is preparing for life after Carlo Ancelotti. Reports from Fichajes reveal that our former midfield maestro has 3 defenders on his wish list if he takes over next summer, and guess who's at the top of that list? Tottenham's Christian Romero, the Argentine World Cup winner who's been having battles with Spurs' medical staff. Alonso sees Romero as the solution to our defensive woes, but here's the twist. Atletico Madrid are also in the hunt. The other 2 names? Arsenal's William Saliba and Bournemouth's Dean Huijsen. Alonso isn't messing around. He wants an immediate defensive overhaul. The interesting part? Romero has expressed his desire to play in La Liga, and sources say he wouldn't hesitate to join Real Madrid if we make a concrete offer. With a contract until 2027, Spurs will demand a premium price, but Alonso seems determined to address our defensive problems that have plagued us this season. Is this the revolution we need? Xabi bringing in young, hungry talent to reshape our defense? The pieces are falling into place for a massive summer transfer window. Let's connect the dots here, Madrid fans. We're looking at potentially losing Rodrigo for $80 million, while simultaneously preparing to spend big on defensive reinforcements. This screams squad revolution. Think about it. If Alonso comes in and we use that Rodrigo money to fund the Romero transfer, we're looking at a complete tactical reshaping of Real Madrid. We'd be going from Ancelotti's pragmatic approach to Alonso's possession-based, high-intensity system. But here's the scary part. Manchester United offering $80 million doesn't guarantee success. We all remember when huge transfers like Coutinho's $142 million move to Barcelona ended in disaster. Rodrigo is worth so much more than just numbers on paper. The uncertainty around Carlo's future is clearly affecting player decisions. Rodrigo might want clarity before committing his prime years. Meanwhile, top talents like Romero are circling, waiting for the right offer. What's your take on this potential transformation? Are we witnessing the end of an era and the birth of something new and exciting at the Bernabeu? The summer of 2025 could be absolutely pivotal for Real Madrid's future. Let's bring in some expert analysis here. From a tactical standpoint, losing Rodrigo would be a massive blow to our attacking versatility. The Brazilian's ability to play anywhere across the front 3 has been crucial this season. However, if we're looking at bringing in Romero and Potentially Saliba or Hodgson, Alonso seems to be prioritizing defensive stability over attacking flair. This could signal a more possession-based approach, similar to what he's implementing at Bayer Leverkusen. The financial aspect is fascinating too. 80 million for Rodrigo could fund not just one, but potentially two defensive signings. It's a massive gamble, but one that Alonso might feel necessary to implement his philosophy. The key question remains: can Alonso convince Rodrigo to stay and be part of his project? Or will the allure of Premier League football and a massive contract prove too tempting for our Brazilian star? Madridistas, we're witnessing history unfold before our eyes. Rodrygo potentially leaving for $80 million to Manchester United. Xabi Alonso targeting 3 defensive reinforcements, including Romero, and a complete transformation of our squad identity. This summer will define Real Madrid's future for the next decade. Are we ready to bid farewell to one of our brightest young talents? Will Alonso's defensive revolution be the answer to our problems? I need to hear from you. Is $80 million enough for Rodrigo? Which defender should we prioritize? And most importantly, should we trust the Alonso rebuild? That's all for today. Please leave your comments below and hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more breaking Real Madrid news. Until next time, Hala Madrid!